This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
I certainly hope that you guys enjoyed all of the coverage that I did of Smash Brothers Ultimate yesterday. Alright, the other half of what I got to talk about here is that, ladies and gentlemen, in an unprecedented move for the first time ever, all my videos of the game are fine. Like, I didn't have anything negative in regards to the game at all. I'm able to record, I'm able to play the game and put my videos on YouTube, and nothing happened. No claims, no copyright strikes, nothing. Nintendo actually is living up to their word. They have completely removed their Content ID match system from YouTube. It's gone.
Wow.
So not only do you guys get to enjoy watching me play Smash Ultimate on stream, I actually get to upload the videos to YouTube with no problems. It's like, holy shit, what a change. It's a complete 180. It actually makes me, for the first time in a long time, like, super positive to feel like playing Nintendo games again.
It's not about the money. It's not. I'm not here to take a paycheck. I'm not a hypocrite. You're just stupid because you don't listen to what I say. You literally ignore the explanation a million times to make your argument that I'm a hypocrite, when in reality, you're just a moron.
Because I'll be honest, I used to be afraid that, you know, what Nintendo could shut down my stream, Nintendo might, you know, could claim all the ad revenue, which they always did. It's kind of like a complete turnaround for me. And I'm feeling so positive right now about covering Smash. Now, you know, there's still a ridiculous amount of content in the game to cover, which we're going to be covering. But it makes me feel good about covering the game on a long-term basis. You know, playing through the actual story mode, doing the online play. I actually feel good about it. Because I feel like now I can, you know, proceed on and not have to have these underlying issues in the back of my head worrying me, right? Whatever. Which is great. So I want to say, first of all, to anyone who was here yesterday for my launch streams of Ultimate, thank you very much. It was great. Attendance was good. Everyone was, you know, having a great time. You know, we were all talking, participating. People were helping me with tips and stuff. And, you know, contributions were good. Everything was good. I cannot complain. It was a good day. And I hope that we can continue to have good days like that moving forward covering Ultimate, okay?
The money came through. Everything's good for now. That's awesome stuff. I can't wait. I'm having so much fun now. Really, seriously. And I cannot wait for more. This is cool because I'm getting that positive vibe that I had for most of 2017. I'm getting it back now. But now, I'm getting that groove back, getting that vibe back. I'm ready for fun stuff. I hope you guys are ready too.
Alright, so moving forward positively here, folks. One thing that I do want to say on the pre-stream, and just get this out of the way, I said it on Twitter last night, but I'll say it again, is that, you know, recently, I want to apologize if again on streams you've seen me kind of wound up and or saying things that just seem kind of negative, you know, tweeting things that seem kind of negative. I'm trying my best to not do that.
Sorry for fucking what? You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself.
But I'm going to be honest with everyone, you know, a lot of things, personal things going on, including, yes, my whole financial situation and my livelihood being at risk, and being, you know, might even lose my home next year. You know, all these things pile up and eventually make me kind of feel negative about a lot of stuff that I shouldn't. And the bottom line is, I love what I do for a living. I love the fact that I stream every day and you guys are here and you enjoy what I do and we share these experiences. You guys are supportive.
I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life.
I love it. And that's what I gotta focus on, even though there may be impending negatives and things behind the scenes. I have to not let that get to me. You know what I mean? And I gotta do a better job of that. And I realize that. I realize I need to do a better job of that. I shouldn't be making negative tweets about other content creators. I shouldn't be doing all this stuff. What I should be doing is focusing on the positive. And, you know, last night I kind of had an eye-opening.
Yeah, third out third. I appreciate the dono, man, and letting me know.
Because a couple people actually contacted me personally and were like, Phil, you know, not that it's the end of the world or that you did anything horrendously wrong, but I did nothing wrong. I did everything correct because I've done nothing wrong, you know?
You know, it's the holiday season, and here you are. You're supposed to be focusing on games. You're supposed to be focusing on things that are going to bring people to your streams to be supportive, and you're doing these negative things. Like, what is this? Why are you doing that? And I look at it like, you know, they're right. You know, normally this is something that I would hold back from doing, but...
And then you people, well, Phil's a toxic streamer. No, you tried to make me look like that. Oh, Phil actually is a really toxic person, so we're just gonna keep saying, why am I toxic? Because it's a meme. It's also funny that everyone on the stream is a toxic piece of crap because of a lot of factors, you know, stress and everything getting to me. You know, I did some stupid shit. That was my depression. It's Tevin's fault.
All right. Thank God it wasn't as stupid as the stuff I did earlier this year. You know, saying really dumb statements on Twitter that got me into major trouble with a lot of people. In this case, it really wasn't that. But I still understand that the things that I have can have a negative... Things that I say can have a negative impact. All right. So, I do apologize to all of you, and I apologize to anyone who was negatively affected by me being an idiot. I shouldn't have done that. I certainly don't think what I said had a negative impact towards any of the people who I was negatively targeting, because they're ginormous content creators, okay? But that doesn't make it right, and it certainly doesn't make it make sense that I should be doing it, alright? It's kind of funny, because I kind of had, you know, this epiphany last night. I'm like, dude, like, for the first time in years, I'm playing a Nintendo game.
Which I love. I love Nintendo games. Very, very, very hypocritical.
I'm playing a Nintendo game, I'm having tons of fun with it. The people watching me for a change are having tons of fun with it, because usually when I play Nintendo games, I don't know, like the interest wanes right away. Not the case, at least with Smash Ultimate. Yesterday, people were really excited for it, and we're tuning in all day. I'm able to actually freaking do YouTube videos with no problems of it for the first time, like, ever, right? So it's like all of these things together. And I'm like, you know what? This is great. This is something that I should be focusing positively on. This should be my focus. Enjoying games, having fun, being festive during the holiday season, bringing positivity so people want to come by my streams and hang out.
Give me your money.
That's what I should be doing, not being a negative jerk. And so I've turned it around. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do my absolute best to not do that. Understand that I am human, and if I slip up again, you know, it might happen, and I apologize in advance, but I will do my best.
Silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better.
To enjoy myself and to basically, you know, put out fun stuff for you guys and just focus on the good stuff. Okay, sound good?
He was caught masturbating. I think he's like 35 years old.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was masturbating in front of children.
That's
on
right.
YouTube live stream. Hilarious.
Alright, there you go. That's all I have to say about that. Getting it off my chest and out of the way because I felt bad. Last night in particular. And I was like, you know, I want to change my ways. I do. I want to be positive. I want to be a fun guy who's here and you can hang out with me and chill and have fun. And, you know, not to say that even it was on the streams, because honestly, it really wasn't on the streams that this stuff was happening, but,
you know, I don't want to be like that anymore. I don't want to be like that anymore. I want to be a better person. Fuck you. You're a liar. I want to be someone who is here enjoying myself every day, and I want that to come through on the streams, and I don't want it to be, oh, let's talk shit about other people. Let's be dramatic and let's focus and insult other people and do shit. I just don't care about that shit. Regardless of my personal opinions or feelings, sometimes you just don't need to hear that stuff. You know what I mean? So let's just move forward positively. Okay? Hashtag DsPositive 2018. Unbelievable.
Poopster cheered. He says, hyped for today. Should be great if it's anything like yesterday. I wholeheartedly agree with you. Yesterday was a blast. I literally stopped playing it last night, and I was tired, don't get me wrong, but I was like, man, I actually feel so happy and positive. Like, this was one of the best gaming days I had in a while. A new release day where I played the game all day. I enjoyed the living hell out of myself, and I was like, we're not even near the edge of how much content is in this game. Like, there's so much more to do. I'm gonna have so much fun playing this, like, for a week. I cannot wait, right? So, yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with all of you. If it keeps up at this level, Smash Bros. Ultimate is going to be a Game of the Year contender for me. And that's silly, I know, because how many Game Awards already did their Game of the Year awards, and they didn't even have all the games for the year released yet, which is fucking hilarious in my opinion. But it is what it is. I guess we'll see how much more we enjoy the game, okay?
It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or quality stream. It's about making this.
Okay, Kmart manager did 100-bit cheers. I saw your tweets from this morning. Good to see the drama is behind us. Me too.
I'm good at lying.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all the negative stuff that happens kind of bogging me down and making me feel like shit. I don't want that to happen anymore. And the bottom line is, if I stay positive for you guys and we have great streams, that's just going to help everything. You know what I mean? That's just going to, overall, it's going to help everything positively. So that's how I'm going to focus on moving forward, okay? Eternal Napalm did a 50-bit cheers. Is Battlefield 5 already having massive fire sales 2 weeks after release? What does EA and DICE have to do to save the franchise? Cut and run. Forget it. Forget Battlefield 5. It's dead. No one's going to buy it now. This was a game that was dead on arrival.
Why am I toxic? More toxic, more toxic. Yep, I'm toxic.
The beta was terrible. The game is completely uninspired. And it makes sense that no one bought it. Especially during one of the most competitive, definitely one of the most competitive gaming seasons of the recent years in the holidays. The competition was cutthroat. And, when you've got that kind of competition, you gotta realize you cannot survive on just the laurels of your past anymore. You can't just say, oh, Battlefield, everyone knows what that is, everyone's gonna buy it. It doesn't happen anymore. So, sadly, the game devs are just gonna have to try a little harder. I don't know what else to say. It really did seem like DICE did not try with Battlefield 5 from what I saw in the beta. It just seemed like it was oh, fuck it, just fucking throw whatever at everyone. And that's unfortunate. Hopefully they do better next time. I don't know what else to say, but the game was not very good in my opinion. Alright, 1 second, everybody. Ooh. Now, my doorbell rang. I have absolutely no idea why. I don't recall having any packages or anything being delivered today. But maybe Kat had something coming. I have no idea. Give me a second. I'm going to go check. I just want to make sure it's nothing important. I don't see anyone downstairs. So I'm thinking it's just a package or something. Give me a second to check, and then we'll get started. Okay, everybody? Alright, I'll be right back. Let's just check here.
Remember that troll? The troll who, when I was playing PUBG, said that he ordered me like a 20-inch cardboard penis? A big cardboard penis. Well, it was a package. It was something for Kat. Something that the cat had ordered, so I'm glad that I checked. I don't want to leave it out there all night. Have it be all freezing or whatever.
Please, tip me. Tipping me helps me the most right now. Because right now, guys, money is really tight. All my bills are coming due in the next week. And I don't get paid till the middle of the month by Twitch. Last 2 months, sadly, I got overdrawn in my bank account by, not a lot either. Like a couple $100. It just sucks that it happens because then I get paid and I make more than enough money to pay all that shit, but then I get overdraft fees and shit. It really does suck. If you tip me, it helps me out because that money goes right to my bank account to pay these bills.
I need that money to pay my bills.
Even if 55 tipped me $20.
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck. You are my bitch. Thank you for the free money, dummy. And you can lick my balls.
For the tip he tried to do the other night that didn't go through. Yeah, the other night, Infinite went to tip me, and it actually showed up on the feed, but it never came through. And by the way, I should say this because, there's people out there who literally nickel and dime and try to add up every single contribution I get on stream to try to see how much money I make. What they don't realize is this happens all the time. Most of the tips that I get, I don't get that because there's a big processing fee of about 1/3 that's taken out of all tips that I receive. In addition to that, a lot of the tips don't go through. That's happened a lot where it says there's a tip and then I look and it's gone. For whatever reason, the bank declined it or whatever. It sucks, but, people get the shout out anyway. I'm still appreciative that someone tried. You know what I mean? It sucks when it doesn't go through, but there you go. So anyway, thank you, Infinite.
There he is. He's beautiful. Look how red he is. Damn, that's a cool coat. Pretty nice, huh? Short tail. He's a cool horse, man. No, I've never ridden a horse in real life. I don't even remember if I've ever even touched a horse in real life. I've seen them, but I don't know if I've ever even touched one, like pet one. I don't even remember. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.